Thank you so much, Afsan. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, guys. It. Let's get started.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
He has teammates around him. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Müller. Müller. Now with Valverde. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Promising move this from Bayern. It has to be! A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Ryan Cherki. Ribery. Can he put it away? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, back with the action. Bayern dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Stones. Schweinsteiger. Ryan Cherki. Federico Valverde. And Beckham averting the danger. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, approaching half-time on the home side. Very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see us.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Gerd Müller. Franck Ribéry. Ribéry! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Beckham. Just knocked it out of there. Bale. Clear deflection off the defender there. And stopping the danger. And he's broken free. Surely. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. David Beckham. And into the last 20 minutes. And continues his run. Cleared away comprehensively. Beckham. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Savanier. Could be. Sound piece of defending. We're getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayern.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt.
And so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. On this side of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with a spirit of happiness. Opening day in La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Rudiger. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Running with the ball confidently. And a goal! An early post for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Might be able to get in behind the defence. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Mendy. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now with Mendy. Mendy. Chance for the leveller. Balde. Oh, that's really untidy. Just wanted to get it out of there. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Kylian Mbappe. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. Good tackle. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Is a glorious chance. And the deflection means a corner. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Jude Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mendy. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Just the clearance that was called for. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Lewandowski. Bellingham. Mbappe. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. So a personnel change then. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Mbappe! And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Koundé. Not the pass he had in mind. 10 minutes to go.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Vinicius Junior. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Mendy. Real Madrid have given us away. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Can he put them in front? First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. And not one, but 2 substitutions here for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. And a strong tackle. Rodrigo. Ferran Torres. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Real Madrid get the throw in. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And it's gone in. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take the shot. In it goes. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Can he keep his cool? As straight as an arrow. And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Job done from the spot. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Clinical as always, in front of goal. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And he's beaten the keeper. His turn to try to convert from the spot. He had to score, and he does. And he scores. Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, he fired it straight down the middle. And the penalty converted here. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. So lethal in front of goal. And it's gone in. Can he convert? And confidently converted. Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Valverde. Anthony. Müller. Anthony. And eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And no problems at all for the keeper. Salah. Here's Isak. City move it forward with purpose. Must take the lead here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Maicon. And it's with Isak. Could take the lead. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Salah. Isak. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Valverde. Anthony. Müller. Anthony. Really vital interception here. A switch of play now. Isak. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And now back with the keeper. Carvajal. Gerd Müller. Anthony. Barnes. And great work to confuse the defender. Isak. He's got to score! And still danger here. Throw into Manchester City. Toure. Here's Isak. Roberto Carlos. And back to Van der Sar. Carvajal. Anthony. Cherki. Müller. Schweinsteiger. Anthony. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to nudge in front. They've won the corner. Managed to get it out of there. Mo Salah. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And it's positive from Manchester City. Can they forge ahead? Spot on with that tackle.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Plenty of support here. Salah. Can he put them in front? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
One 0 then. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich up against Bayern Munich.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Gerd Müller. And intercepting Emmanuel Petit. Marcus Thuram. Anthony. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Franck Ribéry. Cherki. Anthony. Now, options are plenty. Müller. And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Saka. Must take the lead here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, on with the game. And will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Gerd Müller. Valverde. Schweinsteiger. Not the best clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Rivaldo. Thuram. And options in the centre. Well, fantastic reflex action. And a confident clearance. Well, almost at half-time here, and a story of Bayern behind, albeit narrowly. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first half?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Interception to snuff out the danger. Marcus Thuram. Gyökeres. Rivaldo. Well, Bayern have it back now. Federico Valverde. Franck Ribéry. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And on to Müller. Anthony. Ryan Cherki. And on to Ribéry. Ribéry! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And Bayern will change personnel now. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Real chance. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. And a substitute. Oh, surely. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rivaldo. And intercepting it. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Ribéry, can he put them in front? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's Eto'o. Here's Valverde. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Can he? Müller! And there it is. Perfectly executed. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Franck Ribéry. Ribéry. Gerd Müller. Valverde. Zinedine Zidane. Kenny Dalglish. He continues his run. Dalglish. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Just knocked it out of there. Valverde, Samuel Eto'o, Foden. Ball played nicely. Options in the centre. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. So back underway following the equaliser. An astute piece of defending. Anthony. Opportunity! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Schweinsteiger. Here's Carvajal. Ribéry. Nicely timed tackle. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And cleared away. And he has options available. Dalglish. Possession ceded by the Merengues. He's in with a chance. Still a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Gareth Bale. Roberto Carlos. And the keeper with the ball. Federico Valverde. Anthony. And Valverde. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now with Ribéry. Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Zidane. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Anthony. It's a winning back possession. Federico Valverde. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, a smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
Cherki. Now, oh, surely. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Ribéry. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Müller. Great opportunity. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo! Corner given to Real Madrid. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Stones. Valverde. Ryan Cherki. Bayern pushing forward with options available. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Real chance. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Thuram. And Valverde. Müller. Ribery. Can he do it? And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Federico Valverde. Müller. Schweinsteiger. Ronaldo. So a half an hour remaining. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Ribery. Ryan Cherki. Now with Ribery. Now options are plenty. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
A lopsided contest. A lopsided contest.
मेरा आवाज आ रहा है भी क्या गोल मार रहा है भाई, बेर तो बेर गोल मार रहा है भाई। ऐसे ऐसे पोजीशन से गोल मारना ना बहुत देखने लगा। और भाई एफसी गेमर तुम भाई क्या लगा रखे हो भाई 2 दिन से भाई। भाई चैट पे आते हो बंदे को बुलाते हो भाई अपना स्ट्रीम करो ना यार। बस जल्दी जल्दी से लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को। नहीं है भाई को। गेम साउंड आ रहा है कि नहीं? भाई नेटवर्क तो बहुत इशू है भाई। क्या कर रहे हैं अभी?
Well, they've given him too much space. Cherki. Franck Ribéry. And he has options available. That is a tackle and a half. Cleared away. Anthony. And Valverde. Cherki. Oh, moving it nicely. Müller! Still could be dangerous. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Isak. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Chance for Isak. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Sound piece of goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Edwin van der Sar. Isak! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Anthony. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Anthony. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Good-looking pass. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nesta. Lothar Matthäus. Franck Ribéry. Müller. Wasteful from Bayern. 20 minutes to go. Zinedine Zidane. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another. Now, what's the keeper playing at? And all is well again. At one point, I wasn't quite sure we were going to be saying that.
Well, it's a good recovery, but what was he thinking? He's just about got away with that one.
Company. David Ginola. Isaac. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And on to Ribéry. Müller. Anthony. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And they know they need to stop him. Eto. Now Neymar. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Müller. Anthony. Neymar. Gullit. Gerd Müller. Bayern regaining possession here. Promising sequence. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Balde. And Eto. Müller. Neymar. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And Real doing well to win it back. Andrea Pirlo. Neymar. Attacking possibilities for Real. Roberto Carlos. And that was a very fine read. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Going to struggle to get it away properly. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Samuel Eto'o. Müller. Neymar. Eto'o. On to Müller. Pirlo. Can he put them in front? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Andrea Pirlo. It's there for him. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Carvajal. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Schweinsteiger. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Danger still on. Oh, terrific free kick, and how well the keeper did to parry it. Anthony. Now, who can he play it to? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he's made headway. And in range. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
5 minutes left. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Well, a good place to win it back, and this could square the game. How about this for drama? Oh, even one score. Astonishing.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway, and with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the first.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the defensive intervention there. Oh, big opportunity! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Ginola. It's with Rivaldo. He has teammates around him. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Anthony. Textbook defending inside the box. Ribéry. And Valverde. Müller. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. David Ginola. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Cherki. Liverpool have the ball once more. Stones. Roberto Carlos. And they know they need to stop him. Federico Valverde. Rivaldo. Now with Al Owairan. And here's Rivaldo. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it's so far so good for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, what have you made of their performance to this point?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Ryan Cherki. A very good tackle. And back to Van der Sar. And Liverpool come away with it. Rivaldo. And Bayern have the ball once more. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Said Al Owairan. David Ginola. And Liverpool down by a goal, in need of inspiration from the corner. And he did what he had to do defensively. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Al Owairan. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These Bayern fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hold on here.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Now, who can he play it to? The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Rivaldo. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And that is that, full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's New Zealand up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Now, options are plenty. Alonso. And it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Anthony. Now Son. Barella. Anthony. And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here. There to win it back. Well, a really good run. Nesta had a job to do. Anthony. Oh, my goodness! That's an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it off from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Valverde. And the pass deftly cut out. Barella. Son. Oh, fancy footwork. Gerd Müller. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a crucial intervention inside the box. And mopping up defensively. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Keeper there to collect. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Cherki. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Müller. Gerd Müller. Valverde. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Franck Ribéry. Plenty of support here. Buffon not encountering any difficulties. And Bayern come away with the ball. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And back to Van der Sar. 20 minutes remaining. Went in strongly, decisively. Ribéry. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they...
This could be the equaliser. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Franck Ribéry. Individual brilliance. And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.